CNN, okay? But I've been doing this for a long, long time. All right, just be confident.
Yep.
Know what you're good at.
Right.
But this is a war zone. This is very dangerous, so let's get in and out and get a report, okay?
Right, let's do this.
We're rolling. Action.
Hi, I'm Michelle Templeton from CNN News. We are here in Libya where riots have been taking place for the last week and a half. We're going to talk to some citizens now who have been experiencing the riot. Come on this way. Hi, excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen.
No.
Oh, they must be plotting the next step of riots, the next set of riots they must be plotting right now. Let's see if they'll tell us anything about them. Gentlemen, can you please tell us what you are doing right now?
Have you seen this Charlie Sheen interview? It's hilarious!
Just reset.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Michelle Templeton from CNN News. I'm here in Libya, where the riots have been taking place for the last week and a half. I'm going to talk to some citizens about how Gaddafi and the riots have affected them. Excuse me, sir, how have the riots affected you?
Do you like 2.5 Men? Charlie Sheen would say it's winning! Hi, Charlie Sheen!
What, new location?
I'm hearing now. I've just gotten word that, yes, my fellow news reporter, Karen Worthington, has gotten clearance to speak with Gaddafi himself. Let's go to Karen. Karen?
Hi, this is Karen Worthington. Mr. Gaddafi, thank you for letting us speak with you. There have been riots, there have been protests, there's been madness in Libya. Every American wants to know, are you going to step down from power?
How can you talk about my presidency at a time like this? Everyone knows the riot started when Facebook did not win the Oscar!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Full Frontal Comedy Show. My name is Danielle, and I'm going to be your host for tonight. What you just saw was a sketch about Libya, and we obviously planned it beforehand, but everything you're going to see from this point onwards is going to be completely made up and based off of suggestions from you, our lovely and attractive audience. So, for our first game, we are going to need Lauren and Milo and Taylor. The first game we are going to play for you is called Last Second Expert. Now, you might not have known it, but I have on stage behind me the 3 smartest people in the whole entire world. I know. Congratulations on picking the right night to come. And what they are going to do is they are going to prove to you which one of them is actually the smartest of the group. So they are going to have 2 minutes to convince you that they are the smartest person in the world. So from this section of the audience over here, can I have a suggestion of something that you're passionate about?
Bacon.
Bacon. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 2 seconds to convince us that you know the most about bacon. Ready? Begin.
Bacon is a type of meat that is normally made from a pig. It is a type of meat that is taken from the rear end of the pig and sliced
I
into very
object! Bacon is actually taken from cows.
Sustain, tell us more, Milo.
People think it's the pig because that's the humane thing to do, but really it comes from an Argentinian cow.
I object! Bacon is actually taken from Sir Francis Bacon's dead, lifeless body.
Sustain, Taylor, that's creepy, but tell us more.
You see, he was a scientist, so he had good ideas, so people figured they could chop him up, eat him, and gain his knowledge. That is why people love bacon.
I object! That is not why people love bacon. People actually love bacon because Sir Francis Bacon is just really good tasting.
Sustain, tell us more, Lauren.
Sir Francis Bacon, before he died, he actually marinated himself in wine and wheat, kind of like Kobe beef. People started massaging him, and then when he died, they sliced him up and froze them and kept them.
I object! Freezers did not exist back then. They actually had to coat him in salt and so he wouldn't mold.
Sustain, tell us more about the
Well, salt is actually a compound that we find right here in the earth, right here in Bloomington. What it
I
does...
object! Nothing is found in Bloomington but limestone and people.
Deny! We have school spirit! 45 seconds, go!
So, back to Bloomington. People find this salt and they cure everything that they can find. So that's why we got the bacon.
I object again. Not everything is cured with salt. The thing that is cured the most things is Windex.
Sustain, tell us more about Windex!
As people have known from my big fat Greek wedding, Windex is the cure to all ailments. So if you have a cut, you spray
I
Windex.
object! No one liked my big fat Greek wedding.
Sustain, tell us more!
People don't like that movie because it isn't really that good of a movie. So no one watched it and no one knows anything about Windex.
I object! Taylor doesn't like the movie because they're pretty girls in it and he can't find one for himself.
Sustain, tell us more, Milo!
Well, he usually spends most of his time watching Star Trek and
I
those kinds of
object!